Hi, this is Terri. I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused, low-carb diet. I've managed to maintain since 2022. Stick around because I never know what adventure I'm on.
What do I tell you guys all the time? Just go eat what you always eat after you have a mess up. After you have, I don't like to call it cheats anymore. I mean, I say the word, but it's not really cheating. You know, I heard somebody say one time that a cheat is how you get ahead. Well, for me personally, it's not a cheat, it's a setback. You know what I mean? So it's a oops. It's something that does not benefit me like a cheat benefits you. When I play video games, you get cheat codes and stuff to help you do better. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to show you what just keeping doing what you're doing does. So literally yesterday I was 160.7, now I'm 158.7. So I tell you all the time, I mean, unless you're a faster or something, don't abuse your body and mistreat it and starve yourself if that's not your normal routine. Just go back to eating how you're eating, cut out all those excess carbs, and that excess water weight will come off. You have to eat, I think it's like 3,000 extra. I don't remember. I don't know. I ain't good at math. Anyway, you have to eat a lot to actually gain 1 pound of fat. So most of it, you don't gain a pound of fat in one day. You gain water weight. So anyway, so yeah, I had my I don't want to call it a mishap, but Saturday I ate that excess food, and then Sunday I ate 3 meals. So anyway, but there it is. It's coming back down, or it's back down. So I'm happy. So just do what you do. Focus on eating your fatty meat, whether that's 70, 30, whatever the percentage is. A really fatty burger, whether you eat fatty steak, fatty pork steak, whatever you eat, just focus on eating that for the next couple days and things will level out. Just focus.
Hey, so really quick, I wanted to let you all know, since I have cut back my electrolytes, I have not had any heart palpitations today, and I didn't have any last evening either. So, I'm terrible at giving you all progress reports, but so I did use them this morning in my coffee, and I did use them last night before bed. So I think I'm gonna try that. And before I shouldn't say before bed. It's like with my supper. I just put some in there. But what I did, it wasn't like a full. It was more like maybe like a half of a serving. So that's what I did. So anyway, and then today for my coffee, I did about a half of a serving. So I'm trying to kind of pull back on that just to see what happens. And but then if I notice my cramps come back, I'll let y'all know. But I am having pain from the waist down and from here out, because I did so much lifting and hauling and up and down the steps. I carried my TV down the steps. I carried a monitor down the steps and a whole bunch of stuff down the steps. So I am so sore, but it's not that cramps. It's sore because I worked hard. I took my early lunch, and I last night filled up my car with half of what was in my hoarder's room, and so I'm down to 1 trip left, and then I've got 3 or 4 boxes of yarn that mom wants to take to her church. So I am so close. I will do fine tuning when it's done over the next year or so. Like I didn't do the stuff that's on the top of my yarn shelves, and I didn't dig into some things, but I did dig into other things. But I just want to be able to be like, okay, the clutter is out. So I still will have some just a few things that eventually I'll go through, but I'm just not ready to go through right now. But anyway, yeah, so one more trip to the thrift store to finish donating, and then one trip to Mom's house. And I will have all of that done. For it will be a total of, let's see, I took about 10 trips to the thrift store, and then about 6 or 7 trips to a dumpster. Yeah, 13 years worth of collecting stuff. So anyway, and like I said, I'll kind of be fine tuning, like I've kind of fine tuned my bathroom by like, this mirror can go in a drawer, this something other can go in the closet. So I've just been kind of fine tuning as I go, but it's lunchtime. I love my lunchtime. So we have a toaster oven here at work. And what I was wondering, and so I'm going to have to do some research, but I'm wondering if I could do frozen burgers in that toaster oven. Now, I'm not getting too wild with it, but man, wouldn't that be nice? Bring a couple, although they may not be frozen by that time. So anyway, yeah, I'm just always wondering and scheming when it comes. Oh, wait, let me show you what. So we've got some ground beef with some onions and some seasonings. And it's the dehydrated onions. I'll put them in there. Usually I put them in with my ketchup, but for some reason I didn't. I got the coughs today. This is a mixture of ketchup and barbecue sauce. And there. And here, it's a mixture of the no sugar added sweet pickles and no sugar added bread and butter pickles. So that's what's going in the burger. Let me put this away. Hang on. And then I got my salad, which consists of cabbage, some relish, some sweet relish, some onions, and some zucchini. I think that's all I put in. Oh, and tomatoes and dressing. So my dressing is still that mixture of Polynesian dressing, the G. Hughes Polynesian dressing, mixed with some water to dilute it, and some Greek, not Greek. The plain Greek yogurt, just to kind of give it like a little creaminess. But anyway, I thin it out with water because it makes it go further. And like I said before, I like it on every bite. So I hate whenever you get the dressing, it has a big old clump in it, and you just plop it down on your salad and there it stays. So all right, let's try our burger in a bowl. That's better than any Burger King or McDonald's I ever had. Good job, Terri. Now let's taste our salad. So the cabbage that I buy is the tri-colored coleslaw from Walmart. I'm sure they sell it everywhere, but that's the one I get. I've also bought the angel hair cabbage before. That one works okay too. But anyway, but I like this one. I like the red cabbage and the green cabbage mixed with the carrots. Just makes it look pretty. And I like things that look pretty. But anyway, so let's give it a try. I don't think I seasoned it. Hang on. I got some everything bagel seasoning. I'll just give it a nice little something. I saw that on a video once. They said that the reason why restaurant salads taste so good is that they put a little bit of seasoning on it. So. Alright, well, now let's give her a try. This is going to be fancy. Red Leisler. Can't get to be clear. Leices. Oh, Ter. Leicester. 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 Cheese. Let's see what we think. Has a sharp taste. Doesn't taste like cheddar. It's funny. I feel that sharp back here, but it's very mild flavor. If you like sharp cheddar cheese, you might like it, but you don't get the cheddar part. Anyway, it's good enough. So, all right. I better let y'all go because I got to work now while I'm eating because I took out for lunch. So, bye. I left the building and had clocked out for lunch. So now I got to be working while I'm eating, which is fine. All right, bye. You guys, let me just tell you about my coworker. She is like an extreme bargain hunter, like literally. So my air fryer that I've told you I'm using, I told you eventually I'd like to get a bigger one. Well, mine, I looked on my Amazon profile, and the one I ordered, it was a 3-quart, and it was a Philips something, and it was like $200 when I got it several years ago. I told her that I was on the hunt for one bigger, like after, New Year. She's like, oh, Walmart's got one for $45. She's like, I had one, I've been using it, and I love it. I'm like, $45, shut up. And she said, yeah. So I ordered it. It didn't cost shipping. It was $45. So it comes Thursday. I'm so excited. I'm not going to become some air fryer queen. I do understand that I'm late to the party. I get it. But as I'm doing this spreadsheet that I have to work on today, I can listen to things in the background. So I've been kind of Googling or YouTubing like certain recipes for how to cook a frozen pork chop. You can cook a frozen pork chop. She cooks frozen fish in hers all the time. But anyway, so there's a lot of opportunity with these things that I didn't know about. So I'm pretty stinking excited, you guys. So, yeah, it's coming Thursday. So maybe I could do 4 burgers, have 2 for supper and then 2 for lunch the next day. So much possibilities. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is pretty interesting. So I don't know. I don't know what my future holds other than getting an air fryer for $45 whenever I paid $200 for mine. And it's a 8-quart and mine is 3-quart. So it's going to be like a little more than double the size. I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Check it out. I'm a hoarder here at work too. I have lotion, and hand sanitizer. What can I say? I'm a hoarder. You're going to see this corner for a minute. Just a second. Let me see. What I wanted to do was to show you guys what I wear to work. So today is Red Hat Lady Day. And so when I come to work, I wear my purple, like this purple t-shirt dress. And then I wear my black leggings and some boots. And so I don't typically wear my hat whenever I come in here. So when I come to work. But what I do is hang on just a second. I got to aim you just right. Okay, I'm just making sure y'all can't see my computer. So whenever the way this shirt is, the dress line is, see how it's it kind of goes out like that, and I don't like that. I don't like I don't know what that's called. It's not crew neck. There's a name for that, but anyway, so I usually just take that seam right there, and I tuck it under my bra, and I take this one, and I tuck it under my bra strap, and then it almost gives it like a, kind of like a funky little neckline there. So, but it's, I don't have to show all my business. In the back, I don't think that looks too dorky. So anyway, that's what I do, whenever we're there and eating. But yeah, so when I come to work though, so it's not so purple and black. Cause I remember when I was in, maybe it was high school, Barney was out, and I remember them making fun of bigger people that wore purple and calling them Barney. Maybe it was college years, but whenever it was, sometime in the 90s. So I don't like to just wear purple because it just makes me think of Barney. So anyway, but yeah, so by wearing this wrap, it kind of just helps kind of blend things, and so it's not so purple. So, all right. Well, anyway, yeah, just thought I'd show you. All right, back to work. Bye. So I was so busy showing y'all what I wear when I go to Red Hat Ladies Day that I forgot to tell you guys what we go out. The group that I go out with, there's a couple of different Red Hat Ladies groups. And I didn't get to go last month and maybe the month before, I don't remember. But anyway, where we meet at, I hope that's where we're meeting at. I better double check. But we usually meet at Polly Eyes Pizza. It's like a hometown mom and pop place that was owned by the owners, not a franchise. Anyway, it's a pizza place, and so they make a really good no crust pizza. They call it a pizza bake, and so I usually get the meat, like the meat lovers pizza bake, and then a one trip salad bar. So I'll show you what I get when I go, but that's usually what I get, and it works out great because I'm hungry. And listen, I need to know what's proper. Now, I kind of want to know, but I kind of don't want to know if it ain't what I do. So, I go, if I get the one trip salad bar and then my food. Well, not everybody, usually there maybe like nobody else gets a salad bar. Is the proper etiquette thing for me to wait until their food and my food is delivered to go get a salad? Or is it okay for me to get up and go get my salad and eat it while they're having to wait on their food? I mean, if I waited till the food was delivered, then I would have to eat my salad while my pizza bowl is sitting there getting hot. So maybe the proper etiquette thing would not to be to eat the salad, not to get the salad. I don't know. So if you go out to eat, like for those of you who are a little more highfalutin than me and a little more cultured, let me know what the appropriate thing is. Do I not get a salad? Do I get the salad and go up anyway? Do I get the salad and wait for them? Like, what's the proper thing to do? I'm just curious. Here's what I'm wearing. So you see my little Santa kind of hat. And then I got my necklace. I pulled the little string out, but the batteries were dead, I guess. I ain't worried about it. It was $1. Then I got my beads, and then I got my red hat necklace. So there we go. That's how I'm looking tonight. Now I'm going to pause. All right. I'll see you guys. You're right there. I'll see you guys. I'll show you what I eat.
There a little while back, and man, it was.
There is everything pizza bake with extra beef.
We won't eat like pancakes, but maybe we will.
And they're doing a gift exchange.
No delay.
So what it is, it's sauce and pizza toppings. It's cooked in the oven. That's what it looks like. I flipped them out. That is some marinara and cheese and pepper. I'm having one, what are these, sugar cookies?
Yeah, sugar.
One sugar cookie that Palmy made. I'm home. So I did not read in the group chat for tonight. People were supposed to bring a gift, and yeah, I didn't do that. But I did take something for the gals, just a little something. But again, I can't show y'all because it's what similar to what we're doing at work. But I'm gonna show you. So Palmy, she knows that I'm low carb, and so she brought some cookies to share. Well, she knows I should not eat cookies, even though y'all saw.
She brought me these Quest chips. How y'all are getting bumped around because Lou is dancing. So how cool is that? You all know how much I love these Quest chips. But I did eat 2 of her cookies, and she did let me come home with 1. So to avoid any temptation later, I will be eating it. I do not like homemade cookies. I just never have. I prefer things like Oreo cookies or those Buckeyes. I like things that taste like candy. I just always have. So anyway, but her cookies that she made, I can't explain it. It's not like a sugar cookie. She said it's kind of like a shortbread, but it was like just enough sweet but not overpowering. Really good. So yeah, I did end up hijacking some of her cookies. A lady named Vicky Lane, she made this for me. It's got my name on it. Little red hat lady. And so that she's with the other group, Vintage Foxes. I just haven't been able to catch up and go to them for a little while. But she made that one for me. And then Rhonda gave us a really, really sweet card. Look, it's baby Gigi. It's baby Gigi. And it says Merry Christmas. Then she's our queen. And then let's see, I don't remember. Listen, I'm terrible at remember all this stuff. Who brought what? But somebody, they're called it's M&M's, but it's called Blessing Pills. I think this was from, a monkey. Not Eileen, Betty. I think this might be from Betty. It says, Blessing Pills. When life gets out of order and the sky's no longer blue, just take these small prescription pills made especially for you. The red ones are for courage when a challenge comes your way. They'll help you keep your chin up if you'll take them twice a day. If you ever get the feeling you're becoming much too proud, take a brown pill for humility. It'll knock you off your cloud. When your spirits sink to 0 and you just can't seem to smile, take an orange pill for happiness. It'll make your day worthwhile. When you're getting rather grouchy because your nerves are really shot, the green pill can be used to cool your temper when it's hot. The yellow pills will help you to fill your life with love. So take these pills and ask the Lord for blessings from above. Isn't that so clever? I tell you what, some people just blow my mind. Anyway, it's little M&M's. I think that is so cute. And let's see. And then Susan, she gave us this. It's got this little snowman. Oh, it's like a little notepad. It's a little snowman. And then it's got some chappy stick. And candy cane and a pen. And some candy. And a couple candies. And then this is, I don't know if y'all remember these. Hang on, let me aim the camera down so you can see. Do y'all remember playing with these when you were little? There's balls. Hang on, I gotta make it flat. There's balls in there, and y'all fell down. You're supposed to get the ball. I'm not very skilled at these things. You're supposed to get the ball into the center. So yeah. So I don't know if y'all played with those when you were little or not. If you're younger than me, you might not have ever played with one. So that was from Miss Susan. And Rhonda also gave us this cute candy cane. And then Jerry, I'd never met her before. She's kind of on the newer side. I don't think I went last month. And so she might have been there last month. Anyway, here's the card. Now, remember, this group is called Red Hat Mississippi River Winches. And so it says, let me tell you, winches, I am really cooking with gas now. Got the presents wrapped, the cake baked, the screens up, the eggs are dyed, and the pumpkins all carved. And I just finished hosing down the picnic table. Yep, organization sure pays off. Now, what holiday is this? Isn't that cute? And then she had these little, it's a Russell Stover in Santa We Trust. It's $1 million chocolate bar. And I already had one of these. These are really good. They're called Naughty Nice Tic Tacs. They're lumps of coal, but it's sour cherry. So isn't that fun? And then, oh yeah, Rhonda gave us this little chocolates. She gave us some chocolates. She had a lot more chocolates. I just didn't grab them. And then Jerry had these little Hershey Kisses. So yeah, that is what we had tonight. It was a good time. And yeah. So you saw what I ate, and I'm going to eat this cookie, I'm just telling you now. So I will have had 3 of those, she said she makes them with butter and I think she said a half cup of powdered sugar, and that made 52 cookies. So, but she said a whole lot of butter. So I'm like, hey, I can have the butter. So anyway, so yeah, so that was our evening, and we had a fun time. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Y'all, I'm such a jerk. Miss Eileen, she made us something. See, I'd never seen these before, but some of the other ladies had seen it. Hang on. She made us our own ornament, and it's paint. I don't know how you do it, but it's like a swirly paint. Isn't that pretty? It's like white and red, and then there's some yellow. Isn't that cute? So I tell you, I'm not joking. People are clever. I just sit over there with my mouth hanging open because I'm like, how in the world did these people think of this stuff? But anyway, so, yep. Okay, now I'll tell y'all.